Let's bring out our first real one. Real one, number one. Come on in. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to take that mic. Hello, how you doing today?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Come in just a little more. Wonderful. Would you please tell me your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Gail, and I am at least 65.
At least 65. Very good. Very good. And would you tell us what you like to do for fun?
Oh, I like to do a lot of things. I like concerts. I love music, all kinds of music. The museum.
Okay.
I love walks. I love going to the beach.
Very good.
I love nice dinners.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. No pops yet. I think that's a good thing. Now, I'll ask you this. What are some red flags that you have when it comes to a relationship in terms of if your partner does one of those things, it's a red flag for you?
Not considerate. Not being considerate, not, and not enough laughter. If they don't laugh enough, something's wrong.
Okay. I would agree with that. Oh, wow. Still no pops. Great thing. I'll ask you this. What makes you a real one, Gail? What makes you special and stand out from the others?
I am open. I am content with myself. I'm happy, and I just love to have fun. And so, yeah, I love to have fun.
Fantastic. Wow, you have not got a single pop. The brothers are feeling you. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask to borrow William's toothpick. Now, this is where it gets kind of spicy because you're going to hold this and you're going to pop. We have all these brothers. You got to pop 3 balloons just based on appearance. And I know that's not fair, but hey, we do like what our eyes see. We're attracted to beauty. So you got to pop 3 balloons just based on what you see. Based on what you see.
They're all so handsome.
They're all so handsome. I know. But you gotta pop 3 based on appearance. Because they haven't popped on you unless one of them will, but it doesn't seem like they want to.
Well, they don't have to pop on me.
Okay. Yeah, they can't pop on you. Okay. Well, we did get a pop. So let's come on down. Walk on down with me, Gail. We got a pop. Yeah, well, we'll hold on to that toothpick. William, if you want to pop, we'll see what happens. Let's come up right to about here, and we'll stop right here. Hello, kind sir. Would you tell us your name, your age, and why you popped?
My name is Maurice, 70 years old, and she looked like she was stressing. I just wanted to take stress off of her.
So you wanted to take some stress off?
Off of her, yeah.
So
I wanted to choose anyone, so I just tried to make it a little easier.
Okay. Now, so is she someone that's your type?
Not really. I'm sorry.
Okay. What makes her not your type?
Wow. I don't know. It's just a feeling I have inside.
Okay. So you didn't get that feeling from Gail?
I didn't get that feeling. Yeah, that warm and fuzzy feeling. I didn't get it.
And you sometimes can't explain it, but that does make sense. Now, Gail, before he popped, was he someone that's your type, or?
Oh, I thought he was very handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you popped. Okay. Well, that's all good for that. Let's back up some then. And as we back up, you still have your toothpick. No one else has popped. So, Gail, you might have to pop.
I have to pop.
You got to pop 2. Pop 2. Just based on looks. Okay. Oh. And one more.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness.
It's a tough decision.
This is like...
He's got a lollipop. Oh, that boy. This man has a blow pop.
Oh, my gosh.
You got to pop one more?
I have to pop one more.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, the blow. Oh, okay. We'll start right here. Feel free to drop the heart pieces, the pieces of your heart. Why'd you pop, Gail? Why'd you pop his balloon?
Because I was forced to pop.
Forced to pop. It's a game of love. It's
the energy. Just
okay. Well, share your name, age, and how you feel about that comment about your energy.
Well, I'm William. I'm 57, and I'm a dream maker. And I was going to ask you how many licks does it take to get to the center of my Tootsie Roll Pop. I even had a matching one because you had me at hello. Look, I had my matching one here. One for me and one for you.
wow.
But what can I say? It doesn't matter.
Unpop?
Yes, you can unpop.
At this point, we got to keep the train rolling because we have some real ones that are feeling it.
I do want to say I love your smile and I love your energy, and I'm thankful that at least I got to be popped by you. You're the only woman that's popped me ever. And I feel like complete now.
Full cycle, full circle. Okay, well, thank you, William. Let's move forward because we did have another pop and then we'll walk it on back. But we did have a pop that you popped down here. So would you tell us why you popped?
I was forced to pop.
Forced to pop again. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now, you had your balloon unpop. Would you share your name, age, and why you had your balloon unpop?
Yeah, hi, I'm Big Tony. I'm 63. And sorry you popped my balloon. Yeah.
Was she someone that's your type? You had it unpopped.
Definitely. You know what? I love your smile, and I love that you like people who are funny, and I'm pretty funny. So like we went on a date. I thought we have a great time, like a comedy show or something. Because that was the number one thing you said was that you like people who are comical comedy. Yeah. So everybody calls me Big Tony, the kind of funny Big Tony guy. Yeah. I love your smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's wonderful. And you were forced to pop. Is he someone that's your type? Or
I would have loved to go out with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big foodie. Do you like good food?
I love good food.
I can cook.
Oh,
you blew it.
my God.
I can cook, and I love great restaurants. So
Wonderful.
maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. All right, let's walk it back because we still have some that have not popped. This is looking good for you, Gail. So what I'm going to do to narrow it down now, do you have an essential question you would like to ask these gentlemen? And it could just be kind of even a one-word response or a one sentence so we don't have to go on. Do you have an essential, or I can do my job and ask one? What do you think? Do you have a question to narrow it down?
Are you emotionally available?
And I'll go to you one by one, just yes or no, and maybe say one sentence why. Emotionally available. Name, age, and are you emotionally available?
Yeah, hi, I'm Jim. I'm 66 and I'm very emotionally available.
Okay.
All right, let's go next. Name, age, and emotionally available.
I'm Jano. I'm 62. I'm definitely emotionally available.
Okay. Name, age, emotionally available.
I'm Bernard. I'm 63 and I'm emotionally available and available on all levels.
That's beautiful. Name, age, and emotionally available.
Charles, 76, emotionally available.
Very good. We got one more down here. Name, age, and are you emotionally available?
Tim, 65, and yes, I'm emotionally available.
All right. That's the answer to that question. I don't want to be too ruthless because all of these real ones seem to be failing you. You can ask one more essential, or I can, you know what, let me do my job once. Let me do it one time. This seems to be a pretty controversial question, one that only on a real one I ask it. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you in terms of, do you want someone that is religious, someone that is political, or the opposite?
I'm very open. I guess politically, I'm probably just very liberal. So, yeah, I would find it difficult to.
Okay. What about religious? What about religion?
I'm spiritual,
Okay.
but not religious.
Okay.
So, but I respect everyone's religion and their desires. And
Okay. Doesn't seem like we got any pops there. Do you have an essential before I have you use the toothpick and you got to pop two more?
I've got to pop two more.
Yeah, we got to narrow it down so you can get your real one. Not real polygamy, real one.
Oh, shoot.
So what you got? Do you have an essential? If not, I can ask another question.
Okay.
Unless you're ready to pop.
No, you.
Okay. Now this is a fun one. I don't want Gail to have to do too much walking, but I want to ask the gentleman your idea for a first date with Gail. One sentence.
Yes.
What would be your ideal first date for you in this real one? Let's start right here.
Well, she likes museums, so how about a museum and a coffee?
Very good. Let's go on down.
Coffee house, brew house in Los Feliz, and then walk around bookstore and art and maybe some music.
Very good. All right, let's go right here.
I live close to the Getty Museum, so we would go to the Getty, spend a day there.
Like that.
I love it. Let's go.
I love that she loves music, and I would want to take her to a concert right away. To anyone, and any star that you like, I'm sure I would like.
Very good.
Very nice.
And down here.
Probably a nice jazz club where we could have a couple drinks and listen to some music.
Oh.
All right, Gail, let's walk it back. You've got a pop too based on what you just heard. You have 5 real ones right here that are keeping it real.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Problem.
You've got a pop too.
I've got a pop two. This is much harder.
It is. It's harder than it looks too.
Goodness, it's much harder
Yeah.
than it looks.
Unless you have an essential, like a one word, like by even a show of hands. This was pretty significant on the last episode. Have you ever been married? Raise your hand if you've been married. Okay. Does that make a difference for you?
Yes.
Oh, is that a popping offense?
Oh no, I think that
It's a good thing.
married is a good thing.
Oh.
I mean, divorced is fine, but you have to have been married. I mean,
Oh, so then if they haven't been married, you kind of want to pop. If you haven't been married, pop yourself. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, all right. Wow. So you got to pop them. That was one of my last essentials until we get to the next one. So you got to pop two.
do you like cats? You could.
Oh, there you go. So you got the right question. You got the right questions. Let's walk it right here. All right. Now, why'd you pop?
Yeah, well, I tell you, I'm allergic to cats. And even though I think they're kind of nice, I'm a dog person. So there you go.
There we go. Well, you just narrowed it down to 4. Okay. Do you have another question like that?
Let's see.
That was a good one.
That was.
Wow.
That,
Cats.
That got a pop.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I think you got to pop. You got to pop one based on the first date answer. You got to pop one based on what these 4 wonderful real ones said.
Okay.
You got to pop one.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh.
All right. Let's come on right here and tell us why you popped.
Well, there were just so many options, but I really liked the idea of walking around Las Vegas and having fun. So that's why.
Jana, you had your balloon unpopped. I'm guessing Gail is your type.
You know what? I love beautiful, voluptuous African American women. My ex-wife was beautiful, just like her. I have a friend also in Texas, older lady, 80 years old, very like a mentor. She's beautiful, just like you.
Do you like the black queens? You like the chocolate?
You know what? Beautiful black woman have something that no other woman in the world has.
This man gonna go viral. Wow. Okay.
You want to see?
No, that's good.
Okay, 3 things. Number one, when you're dating a black woman, you actually are dating, kind of like dating a different type of woman every 6 months because they change their hair, they change their look, right?
Yes.
Number 2, when you're with a black woman, you see the difference in the hands and they're like very dark or very light. That's for a man. That's beautiful. Number 1, I cannot tell because that's just for me and for that person. So yeah.
All right. Well, that was wonderful. Okay. Well, I think that summed that up. Let's walk it back, Gail, because we have 3 real ones left. 3 real ones left. Do you have an essential before I kind of make you pop another? I can ask another question.
Ask another question.
I want to ask them actually, so we're going to actually walk down to them.
Okay.
What makes you a real one? Let's start with Bernardo here. What makes you a real one?
I'm comfortable with myself as a person, and I love to have fun. And maybe most importantly is I'm not judgmental.
Very good. Let's go to Charles here. What makes you a real one?
I've had a lot of friends in my life, and I think that for some reason, I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm attracted to black ladies. And I always joked that I like my women like my coffee, sweet, hot, and black. I don't know why.
Me too.
But that's just it.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go right downtown. Tim,
Yes.
what makes you a real one?
I'm easygoing and laid back and very giving.
After that, Gail, you got to pop one. We got to narrow it down because we got 3. You got to pop one unless you're already ready to. Oh, okay. All right. You had your balloon unpop, Bernard. What did you like about Gail?
Well, she seems like a good soul. And I think that's most important, regardless of your physical appearance or your race or anything like that. She seems like a good person, and she's a good human being. So I'm happy to have spent this time with you.
Now, you kind of had to pop. Was he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. What made him your type?
He's very courteous. The energy is nice. He feels that he's got something to talk about. I love men who can talk.
All right.
To talk, and he looks like he likes to talk.
Awesome. Okay, but you had to pop. I'm sorry for forcing you to pop. You know, that's the name of the game, kind of a real one. So we have 2 left.
Oh my God.
We have 2. Gentlemen, did you have a question for Gail? It's time to throw it to you. Do you, Charles or Tim, do you have a question for Gail?
Do you like to go to the beach?
I love the beach. I love the ocean.
Tim, did you have a question for Gail? Oh, give me a second. Let's come on down.
You like to go to the beach? Do you like to swim or kayak?
I love to swim.
Okay, great.
Do you have a question for either one of them?
Oh my God.
Because if not, we might get to a point where it's pop time. You might have to pop one unless you have an essential.
Can I get you to ask a question?
I can ask one. Now let's do this.
Okay.
This doesn't really matter as much, but it kind of does. Children. Charles, do you have any children?
Yes, I have 3 children.
Okay. Let's just go down to Tim. This matters to some, obviously in some age brackets. Children, Tim.
Yes, I have 3 children. Well, actually 4. I have a little pug too, so she's my baby.
Okay. I guess another good question then, as we asked Tim first. She asked about cats. Do you have any cats or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a pug. I don't have any cats.
Okay. Let's walk it back and ask Charles the same question. Any animals you have?
I have 2 mixed dogs. They're great, but I've never owned a cat, and I've always been friendly with cats. I think they're great.
Okay.
Do you kind of have a decision, Gail? Because they both have dogs. They both have children.
I know.
You got to pop.
I assume at this age I wouldn't be taking care of each.
That's why I got to ask, because some people maybe, if they're good fathers and they share that time, and it's, I know you want them all to yourself, you know, so I don't know. But it's up to you. You got to pop one. It's time, Gail.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I guess Tim.
Oh, my. Let's stay right here. Tim, you had your balloon unpopped for quite some time there. Tell me why.
I'm looking for the right person.
And you feel she was right?
She broke my heart.
It was just, I have to pare it down to 1. And I love jazz. I was definitely pulled. I'm being pulled. I'm being pulled here. So,
Well,
yeah.
all right. That was wonderful. But you made your choice. So come on back with me, Gail. And Charles, make your way on down here, my man. Come on. Because it seems like you're going to get your hot, sweet, and black love, it seems. But let's see what's going to happen here. Do we have any final questions between you two? Do you have a final question for Gail?
Do you like pop and rock music?
Sure, yes.
Okay. Yeah, great.
Do you have any final question for Charles?
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
It's a great color. All right. Well, then my final question for both of you, you can say it at the same time. Do you feel this could be a real one connection? Could it be a real one connection?
Sure.
Yes.
Can you clap it up, gentlemen? We got a real one connection. Very good. I'll take this. I'll even take that toothpick. You ain't popping nothing. And I'll take this. Oh, I'll take that too. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. Y'all walk on off and go plan your date or something. Clap it up for them. Oh, my gosh. They did it. Real ones find real ones. Hot, sweet, and black. What a beautiful thing. Let's get ready for our next real one.